morning, well, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this. I keep forgetting that this isn't a vlog because this is the first video I've recorded in about 3 months that's not a vlog. So if I start picking up this camera and showing you around my house and give you a house tour, please do not be alarmed. I am in vlog mode. I'm trying to get out of vlog mode. We're in sit down, let's chat mode. If you can hear that noise outside, it's because Henry is on a mad one and he's getting so carried away in the garden, and I'm just trying to remain supportive and loving. We're just gonna ignore it for the whole of the video. I'm sure it'll be fine. You've clicked on this video to see the average PR that an influencer would receive in 2 months. But let me tell you, this is not average because I'm so specific with the PR that I receive. I think PR gifting can be pretty unethical, especially when it comes to fast fashion brands. And like, to be honest, a lot of skincare companies, they will literally gift hundreds and hundreds of influencers, tons and tons of products without really giving any thought as to like who they're giving, what they're giving to, kind of thing. So I'm really specific. I don't accept a lot of PR that I get offered, especially fast fashion PR. You know me, like I'm not 100% sustainable when it comes to my wardrobe. I literally can't afford to be. It's so expensive to be completely sustainable. This is not going to be one of those PR videos where I literally stand up and I have about £10,000 worth of clothes, jewelry, makeup, beauty, skincare, blah, blah, blah. This is very realistic and very average for me. So the first thing we're going to start with is this pajama set. Like, I'm going to stand up and show you my bum. Look at this. This is honestly stunning. I can't believe the detail. Like, hello, gorgeous. Hello, I am literally obsessed with this so much. I mean, I wore it to bed last night. Has it still got crinkles in it? That's so funny. I wore it to bed last night and I've been wearing it, like prancing around the house all morning, and I'm literally in love with it. And what I love is that Chelsea Peeters, whilst it's like, I would consider a luxury pajama brand, it's actually not that expensive considering. Like, I'm pretty sure this set was about £40. And don't get me wrong, like I used to just wear a baggy old t-shirt, and to be honest I still do wear a baggy old t-shirt, something of Henry's or something from Primark to bed. Primark pajamas are actually so comfortable and so affordable, but it's really nice to wear something to bed that is that little bit more like luxurious, and also just for like lounging around in the house in the next day. I love it so much. They've also sent me a few other pajamas, and I was really lucky because I feel like I've got quite a nice little relationship with the Chelsea Peeters social media team. They've sent me a few things in the past. I have struggled a little bit with the sizing. I've now worked out I'm a size large. I'm a size 14 in pajamas. This would fit in a size 12, which would be true to size, but who wants pajamas to be fitted? You want it to be really like as baggy as possible, right? So I'm sizing up to a size 14 in absolutely everything, and everything fits me, which I'm really happy about, because I hate when I'm like size 14 in this, size 16 in that, size 12 in these. Like, it's shut up, no one has time for this. So anyways, I'm really lucky. They normally only send 1 or 2 pieces to their creators, but I managed to swindle a couple of extra. I'm so happy because before we went to Bali, I literally emptied my whole pajama drawer and I literally left 1 t-shirt in it, and I said to myself, one thing I'm doing, and this is a proper like self-love, treat myself kind of thing, one thing I'm doing is I'm only going to buy myself some nice pajamas. Like, yes, I'll still have my baggy t-shirts and my Primark, whatever, blah, 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 but I want to buy myself really nice pajamas. I want to treat myself to wearing something beautiful and soft and cotton and silk and just gorgeous to bed. I feel like that is so ridiculous because you're gonna have equally as good of a night's sleep in a baggy t-shirt, but it was definitely like, this is definitely a psychological thing in my brain. Like, I just really want to, I don't know, elevate my pajama wardrobe. Anyways, I'm going to show you what I got because they're bloody stunning, and they all, like I said, they all fit perfectly, and I really, really, really recommend getting something from Chelsea Peeters if only you are on the market for some nice pajamas. Don't just go spending your money because someone else told you so. Only spend your money on things you generally want to spend your money on. So first off, we have this like towel style set. So the material, like this bit, isn't towelly. Oh my god, please, if you don't follow me on Instagram and you're seeing my nails right now, don't judge me. I've had like an awful reaction to getting my nails done in Bali. We're just not going to talk about it. So as I was saying, the little flowers are towelly, and honestly I wish I had this. Hello. I wish I had this going to Bali because it's so bloody nice. Like, it's just so nice. It's so Bali. I love it so much. And look, I could have worn it with like a little boob tube or something. I would have worn it in the day. Look at the frilly sleeves. The details, guys. Chelsea Peeters details. Honestly, this is so beautiful. And this is about £40 as well. I think, pretty sure each piece, like each set, sorry, is about £40. I need to have this sleepover just so I can wear this in front of everybody. Okay, the next one is pretty similar. It's a totally different material. Actually, what material is this? So I know. So it's 60% linen and 40% viscose, and I don't know what viscose is, so I need to Google that. It's this little orange one with the cute little pink hem sleeves. I honestly love this so much, and this is going to be the colour combination that I'm like styling our bedroom in. Henry doesn't know, but I have added a few pieces to the bedroom, like since I went to India and stuff, and it's bloody gorgeous. It's stunning. I love it. So I'm gonna like not paint. Oh my god, I'm not painting the bedroom again. We are never painting our bedroom again. But the prints I'm getting to kind of like brighten up and liven up the room are very much orange and pink with a bit of yellow and maybe a bit of green and blue or whatever. But it's very colourful and very playful. And this, oh my god, this is speaking to the content creator in me, okay? My creative videography skills are very, very excited right now, because when I've got those prints up and the bed is made, I've got my like throw over the duvet, I've got my cute little cushions stacked up and everything's in its place, I'm gonna wake up one morning and I'm gonna take I don't know, like a morning routine video, and this, I shall wear this. And the shorts are the same. Like the little frills at the bottom, are you joking me? They're stunning. They're so nice. I'm honestly obsessed. I love it. Okay, we've got two more. I'm going to show you this one first. Again, I wish I had taken this to Bali. It's very light and very, very, very soft. But this is not linen. What is this one? 100% cotton. Oh my god, it literally would have been perfect. But also, tell me why this is a shirt that I can imagine Henry wearing. Like, if this was longer, because it's really like squared shape, if this was longer, I can imagine him wearing this with shorts out for dinner in Bali. Oh, I need to stop doing my life as if I'm still living in Bali, and I'm not. And the shorts to match. Again, I just love it. I think it's just so fun. Okay, last thing I'm really excited, because I know you guys are going to see this and love this loads, is this bathrobe. This is so silky, like so bloody soft. How nice is this? How nice! I love it so much. And like, really surprisingly, did not expect this, it comes with a pair of shorts. I'm sorry, but that is so cute. I can literally wear this, a little bralette, and I don't even need to wear a bralette, but I can wear this and the shorts, and you know all those bathroom videos I've been doing lately, like get ready with me, style this with me, do this makeup look with me, look after my skin with me. I can literally wear this in those videos, and it's just gonna be stunning and so summery and so just like, I don't know, wearing pretty colours and pretty patterns and like lots of colourful things brightens up my life. Honestly, it just makes me so much happier. So that is what I got from Chelsea Peters. Thank you so much, Chelsea Peters, for sending me this. One day I hope I can say thank you so much, Chelsea Peters.
One day I hope to get the name right.
For sponsoring this video. But we're a long way off of there yet. Woohoo! Okay, viscose is a chemically produced fibre from a natural substance called cellulose. Viscose is also known as rayon and is used in the fashion industry as artificial silk. So it's artificial silk, it's not real silk. Okay, next we have Sweaty Betty. And can we just take a second to appreciate the fact that Sweaty Betty, like the Sweaty Betty, have kindly gifted me this package, and I don't even care if it wasn't kindly. If they were so angry gifting me this package, I don't care. I got this package from Sweaty Betty. And can brands please take note from how Sweaty Betty do it? Because they literally contacted me, said they'd like to gift me something, and said you can pick one outfit. So that's like 3 or 4 items from the website. Not, here is £450 worth of a voucher for you to get as many clothes as you want from our website, with just the hopes that you post and tag us in one picture. No, they have said you can have one outfit. That is ethical gifting. So I've actually never worn Sweaty Betty before. I've only ever had a Sweaty Betty rose gold bottle that my sister got me when I was like at university. Because listen, my sister used to live in Chiswick, and there's a Sweaty Betty store in Chiswick, and we used to walk past that shop every single time I was going to hers or coming back from hers, because it was right next to the station. And we were looking in one time and I was like, oh, it's just like everything looks so soft and so luxurious. Being at university, that was absolutely nowhere near in my budget. So saying this to her, and I'm like, oh, I really want to get something from Sweaty Betty, and she was like, oh, I really want to buy you something, but I can't afford it either. At Christmas one year, she surprised me with the water bottle that we saw in the windowsill the last time we walked past Sweaty Betty before she moved and left Chiswick. She got me the water bottle. Anyways, it was £25 and she was like, there's no way I'm paying £25 for that. So my aunt, who used to be a Pilates instructor, could get a really big discount there. So she got a discount there, plus they had a promotion on at the time, and then she also had a £5 voucher. So she paid like £8 for this in the end. Not this, sorry, my water bottle. So this is the sports bra I got, and I think I'm gonna have to ask them for a large. Oh my god, that's literally tiny. This was a medium. I thought I could squeeze into a medium, but that is so small. I'm definitely gonna need a large. Oh my god, I forgot that this is what I picked. I got the flares. I thought they were just leggings. Oh, I'm so happy. I literally forgot that I had picked the flares. These are gorgeous. Are you joking? These in summer. Oh my god, with the new bag I bought. I did not get gifting from Selfridges. I bought it. This is literally gonna look so good. How nice are these? I've got to show Henry. Oh my god. Ugh. Henry! Oh my god, literally covered in mud. My feet are destroyed out there. I cannot believe how nice these are. Okay, I need to get that bra changed. And then I've got a good outfit on my hands, haven't I? That is gonna look peng. Imagine me like yoga man walking around London. Hello. And then from Sweaty Betty, I also got this turtleneck, which I can't lie, I wanted to pick something that you wouldn't typically buy from Sweaty Betty, because I was kind of curious to see what the quality was going to be like of this, like how this was made. This is gorgeous, I've already put it on and I love it. But I also wanted to get something that like not many other people would have. So I'd wear this out for dinner, and I'm very, very certain that I would not really see anybody else wear something like this, especially because, especially because I don't think people go on Sweaty Betty to find really nice turtleneck jumpers. I will link everything in the description box below, by the way. If I forget to do any of them or all of them, because I've done that before, then please just leave a comment and let me know. Okay, speaking of flares, TALA's marketing team honestly have me in a chokehold, and I'm one of those people that if so like a brand is really pushing a product, or a brand is like, oh, we're like really good with our marketing, like they're a little bit like, oh, they flex hard because they know that they're good at what they do. I feel like Drake as an artist flexes hard because he knows he's good at what he does and he doesn't need to say a lot about it. Actually, this is a bad example. I can't think of another example, but TALA have me in a chokehold. That is the end of the story. So in my head, I'm quite like a, I don't know, I could definitely get this from my dad, but because everyone loves TALA and TALA's like marketing is so like, oh yeah, like we're the it brand, I like resist. I literally resist so much from buying stuff from there, from like trying to love it, from shopping there. Like I have resisted for so long because I'm like, oh well no, like everybody just loves TALA, like it's just a hype, blah 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 blah. But fuck me, last year I got my own pair of flares. Like I bought them myself from the TALA website because I just really wanted some nice flares, and I don't know, they got me, okay? So I bought them and I literally love them. Like I can't deal with how much I love them. They're so fucking nice. They're so soft. The quality is amazing. The shape hasn't given. They still, like after a wash as well, they literally snatch me in on my belly. TALA, literally, I'm thinking, I have this thought process. Next day, TALA's hand, my neck, I'm done. I'm in a chokehold because they come out with an elevated version of the exact same flares, and I couldn't say no. I had to buy them straight away. I did use my own discount code, Rosie10, by the way, if anybody wants to shop at TALA. Even pre-ordered them, and that's how bad I wanted them, because I feel like the way that we buy things online now, we're like, we just want to buy something and it arrives the next day. Like Amazon have screwed us over in the last 5 years for doing this to us, okay? But we just want to buy something and want it to arrive the next day. But they only had pre-order available, so I was like, fuck it, like I'm not even home for like 3 weeks anyway. I pre-ordered it, and what do you know, they've arrived before I've even gotten home. I'm so happy. They look blacker, and I don't know if that's because I've washed mine like 20 times, but they honestly, they're so nice, so bloody nice. And another thing that I appreciate, thank you TALA, is this is now embroidered. I swear on the last pair it wasn't embroidered. But what's amazing about these is, oh my god, I literally got so much floor dust on them. They have these two like seams, like these lines going down the front. So these kind of low-key look like office pants, and that's why, like that's the whole USP with this, is that you can now like wear these to the office, or you could wear these out for dinner, blah, blah, blah. I mean, little did they know that I was doing that anyway, but they've now elevated them with this seam, and I know that doesn't seem like a big deal, but they've also got this cut at the front. I don't know if you can see that. Look at the cut they have at the front, and that sits like you tie your shoelaces here and it sits like that over your shoes. And I love it because I have so many cool, like cute little cool little trainers, and I feel like you can never ever see them because I'm wearing trousers. I don't often get my legs out in England just because the weather can be so unpredictable. And now I get to show off my shoes as well. So I don't know if this was like a very good selling point, because I've literally given you two little reasons that probably won't make any difference to your life, but I am so unreasonably excited to own these, and I know it's ridiculous. And I have also bought myself, this wasn't PR, but I have bought myself the most beautiful jumper from House of Sunny, and they look incredible together with my little New Balances as well. Like I feel like such a basic girl right now, but it is honestly such a beautiful outfit. So these black TALA flares, and I will link these down below, and if you guys want the links to like the normal pair that don't have any of these details, then let me know, because I honestly love those as well. Okay, my camera just cut out there for some reason, I don't know why, but the House of Sunny jumper, are you joking me? She is thick, like so thick, and she's so soft. I wish you could feel this, guys. I keep calling everything she, and I'm driving myself insane, but it's because of Paige. Paige always does that, and now I'm doing it. But look, honestly, it's so soft. And not, these are very soft, these bits, right, where the lemon is. Look, it's the lemon. Can you see? And they've got it on the sleeve, they've got it on the back, and it says House of Sunny. It's honestly the detail. That's what I'm like discovering, moving on from fucking Boohoo and ASOS, and I saw it first. Now that I'm shopping and I'm spending my money on like quality items, it is the level, like the small levels of detail here and there that you notice and you're like, wow. But look at this, I literally, this looks gorgeous on me. Guys, yellow is such a nice colour on me, and the sleeves, the cut, it just sits. I'm not going to put it on now, because if I put it on now I literally won't take it off. This is honestly the most beautiful jumper I've ever bought, and I'm so happy I bought it. I don't have like an affiliate code for them to give you. If I had a discount code I would have used it myself. And she's spenny, okay, she's about £120, but again, this is a proper little like treat myself. Okay, moving on from the clothes, I did get a very generous piece of PR, and there was absolutely no way in hell I was going to say no to receiving it. Are you joking? It's the new 2-in-1. They don't even call it a 2-in-1, do they? Yeah, they do call it a 2-in-1. It dries and straightens your hair at the same time, and where they've got like the curved edges on the side, you can give yourself almost like a little bit of a blow dry. Like not as good as a traditional blow dry, but still a little bit of one for lazy girls like me. But I got the new GHD thing, and I'm so gassed. Okay, I got my bi-monthly glossy box. I don't like getting it every month, like it's just too much, and I often, like, you do every now and again get shit that you don't want, and I just find if I was doing that every single month I would too often have stuff that I don't want. So I get it bi-monthly, and what I do, it's a glossy box and it's a gift from me to me, right, which I love. But what I actually much prefer is getting my glossy box, and whoever happens to be like over at my house that week or whatever, I like give it to them, and I still do get something cute out of it. Like she's actually already been in here yesterday, I can't lie, and she's taken a couple things out, but she's left me with what she calls the fanny scrub. This is like a scrub from down under. It's a brightening exfoliator which you can use on your vagina, like on the outside. Please don't put this on the inside, this is external use only. And you can also use it on your bum. I do get, like, this is really new and actually really disgusting, and I can't believe I'm admitting this out loud to you guys, but we're friends here, you know, we're just this is the girls chat, this is a safe place. I get spots, like heat spots on my bum when I'm in a really hot country, and I hate it. So I'm really glad. I'm hoping I can use this and help get rid of them. Okay, next, I know exactly what is in here, and I'm so excited. When they messaged me on Instagram and were like, we'd love to send you this collection that we're launching, it's very like body positive, blah blah blah, I was like, okay cool, another brand using a buzzword for their marketing. This was not a buzzword for them, they took it very seriously, okay? My belly is being represented right now, and it's beautiful. A lot of people in the older generation, and to be honest, a few people in our own generation, don't understand why this is so important. Someone literally literally turned around to me and said, that looks gross, her belly button looks like it's infected. It's not infected, it just looks different to your belly button. It's got, like, she might have had a cesarean or something. She's obviously got all of her beautiful stretch marks here, but she's got like a little ring. She's got a piercing in her belly, and the way that it's closed in, it looks like her belly has honestly been cut open and been stitched back together right here. And it's not because she's got an infection. Like, what is wrong with you? Because that's how her belly button sits. That's how her belly looks. And this is such important representation. Like, I'm sorry, but we have suffered in silence. Like, for me, my whole fucking life of not feeling represented by brands or in social media or literally in digital media and magazines, whatever, and to now finally be represented is honestly beautiful and so important, and it's so empowering, and it helps me embrace what's natural for me so much more than I did before. And so I'm really proud and I'm really happy that brands turning into this direction, although there are some brands out there that are definitely doing it for the clout. Damn! This is classic, everything's like fallen out of their holes, but I'll show you. This is beautiful. Literally, look at this. I'll show you what I've got. Oh, okay, I guess I'm just gonna open that. We have got Sleep Hero Overnight Recovery Body Mask. I'm sorry, but this packaging, my sensitive skin girlies, don't go out and buy any of this stuff just yet. Like, let me try it out for a little bit first to see how we get on. But this packaging is so nice, and it says, do you see here the little green thing? I know the focus on my camera isn't the best, but it says Body Proud there, and I think that's really adorable. This is a drying body oil, which is great for summer. Exfoliating body serum. These two they sent me a body cleanser and a body moisturizer, thirst quencher. And then this little rubber ducky, guys, but look at the rubber ducky, I didn't even know. This is so cute. It's actually an exfoliating brush, so you can use all these products with it. That is so cute. Very soft. Look. So I'll use a little duck's head to exfoliate my body. This is actually perfect. So I've put so much body cream and sun cream and shit on my body over the last 2 months. I probably could do a deep exfoliation, although I don't really want to because I've got a nice tan. Yes, thank you so much, Body Proud, for sending me this. This is stunning. Okay, next is a few more body bits. And when they sent this to me, I actually misunderstood and I thought it was stuff for the house, like smelly stuff for the house, but it's body stuff. So I think this is probably going to go in the PR box for you guys. From Grace Cole, it's a hair and body mist, this one. Very, very nice. Soothing bath and shower gel, and a hand and body lotion. Honestly, this stuff smells so good, but my sensitive skin, I cannot use it. I also got this random phone case from Love Cases with my name on it, so that's cute. Thank you for that. And we obviously missed Easter while we were away, so I've got lots of little Easter eggs. Oh, speaking of Easter eggs, look at the next PR package I got. From Hip, chocolate with an Easter egg. I can't lie, we literally finished this Easter egg off from last year, about 6 months ago. So I think we should eat this soon so we don't leave it 6 months and actually taste it for what it's supposed to taste like. But I love Hip chocolate so much. Like, if someone says what's your favourite chocolate, I'll say a Kinder Bueno. I won't say Hip chocolate. But if you have no Kinder Buenos, this is what I'll ask for. This piece of hair is really annoying me. This shit is so bloody good, and I wish they did unethical gifting, but they only give you like 3 bars, which I shouldn't really complain. It's not that bad, is it? So I've got salted caramel, salted pretzel, and cookies and cream, and salted pretzel is my favourite. I'm literally gonna have some now. This is so good. Oh, so good. And where it's got no dairy in it, these are vegan, by the way. Chocolate is vegan apart from the milk, so it's not like vegan chocolate is actually that bad. I think vegan chocolate is really, really nice. But they use more cacao or cocoa, whatever you call it, instead of using milk. So it does taste a bit darker, but you know those super rich dark chocolates, like, it's not like that. It's honestly in between dark and milk chocolate. I love it so much. It's so tasty. I totally missed they sent these as well, which is funny because I actually had a bag of these that I took on the plane with me to Bali anyway, and we absolutely rinsed them. I love them so much. more PR. I was actually going to do an ad for West Lab cleansing Himalayan bath salts when I was in Bali, and thank God I didn't, because it's bloody heavy. What is it, a whole kg? I decided not to do it in the end, and they still had sent me the product, so I just have the product here. And we're getting rid of our bath in a couple of months because we're redoing our bathroom, which I'm so fucking excited for. It's like the last room in the house that we have to renovate, and before we get rid of the bath I'm going to use this because that shit is actually really good. Next is something I bought from TikTok Shop, and I totally forgot I had bought it, but it's this early education card block, and I got this from my, well, I didn't know, I was just buying it because obviously we've got 2 babies in the family. Well, my sister's literally due in a couple of weeks. By the time this video comes out, will she have had the baby? She might have. She might have just be having the baby. But I basically got it, and I don't know if my sister's having a boy or a girl, so I was like, well, I'm getting a pink one, so I'm just going to give it to Gia. And I did want to get it for Gia because she's older and she's getting more towards, like, Gia is my cousin's baby, by the way, who in the Indian culture is my niece. And I don't want to hear, like, I can't believe someone actually said to me she's not your niece. That's like such a weird thing to say to someone. If I consider her my niece, she's my niece, and that is how it runs.
Nice to meet you. Let's clean now.
Pop the card in.
Fork.
And it shows you a picture and tells you what it is. I actually want to find out what baby, like what gender I'm having when I give birth, which makes it really difficult. Like, I think it can make it quite difficult. I don't know. Does it make it difficult for you to connect with the baby? I don't know. If I feel that way, then I will find out. But that's my plan. And my sister decided to find out the gender and then just not tell anybody. So I'm now finding it really hard to connect with the baby because I don't know if it's a boy or girl. And if it, like, for some reason it just feels a bit more surreal. Like, it doesn't really feel real that she's pregnant, even though she's got a massive belly. I feel like sometimes I sit here and I say things in front of the camera and I'm like, should I really be saying that out loud? But I've said this before and I'll say it again. What's really nice about my little YouTube channel is that there's only a few of us that sit down and watch it. I haven't got like 1 million subscribers or even like 100,000 subscribers. We are like just sitting down, and I know you guys are watching, but I really feel like you're with me, which I know sounds probably really weird, but I generally feel like I'm sitting down and just chatting to my friends, and I'm like on FaceTime to you guys. So it just feels very comfortable and very like able to be open and just like a bit more vulnerable, I guess. And it's really nice because we have these conversations, and to be honest, I end up walking away feeling a little bit of a breath of fresh air, like, oh, that was a really nice chat we just had. Okay, I got some bum cream. Right, can we just talk about this for 1 second? I promise, 1 second of your time, let's just talk. I bought the small version of this, and it was 20 fucking pounds. I bought it on ASOS. That's with student discount as well. I did not realise it was going to be as small as it was when it arrived. Obviously it tells you how big it is when you buy it, but I just didn't realise I was buying the small version, and for it to cost £20 to be the small version is honestly ridiculous. I don't know, I'm being really honest, and I don't want to get ridiculed for this. I don't know how much this big like tub is. That is honestly the size of the tub. I don't know how much it is. I'm going to check. Let's check. Where's my phone? Because they've sent me this, right? This is a PR package. I really like the cream, and I know spending £20 on a really small bottle, like, that's a lot of money, but I bought that cream never wanting it to be my everyday moisturiser, because I have my everyday moisturisers, I have my Aveeno, but I bought it wanting it to be like the really soft, nice smelling cream I put on my legs, or maybe on my arms as well, but mostly just put on my legs after a day of being on the beach, in the pool, walking around, sweating. I've had my shower before we go out for dinner and I've gotten ready, and I just want to feel a bit like prettier and smell really nice. That's why I bought it, and it lasted me the 2 months in Bali. So I'm really happy about that, because I break that down and see that as like, okay, that cost me a £10 a month to basically wear perfume on my legs that was hydrating and made me feel good in the evenings when I went out for dinner. But a lot of people don't like this cream because you want to use it on a day-to-day basis, and it's really bloody expensive, so you're not getting your money's worth. And you're right, if you were using this on a day-to-day basis, you would not be getting your money's worth, because you can get so much else for so much cheaper. You don't need to buy this, but I really like it for the reason I've just explained. And so for that reason, and that reason alone, I asked them to send it to me for free. But they also sent me a few other freebies, which is really nice. So this is a perfume mist. They're all perfume mist, that's so exciting. I love their packaging, like I love their bottles so much. I really appreciate good packaging, okay? But they've sent me these perfume mists, which is nice because I literally bloody love the fucking smell of it. This must be the same, and then I reckon these are different. Brazilian jasmine and pink dragon fruit, and then black amber plum and vanilla woods. I literally can't smell a thing, I need to open it. I feel like 2015 YouTuber right now, but look at this packaging. It's so nice. It's so just soft and aesthetic. Oh, just pull it. Oh, that smells good. Henry's gonna like that as well. Oh, I got a bit on my nose. These smell good. And I can chuck them in my handbag as well, which is good. They're not too big. They're pretty, like they're big, but they're not as big as those Victoria's Secret ones. Oh my God, I'm so... Yes, Rosie, I know, I'm actually sick. I was at the airport yesterday and I was thinking, do you know what? Like, I don't ever buy anything from Victoria's Secret, but they're like little smelly bottles that they sell. They're like £12 a bottle. But those little bottles, I thought, do you know what? I haven't worn them since I was at like secondary school, but it's like a nostalgic smell. I would really like to just have one of those. Like I just want a nice body mist that doesn't like go away after an hour. The Victoria's Secret ones probably fade after like 2 or 3 hours. And I was thinking about buying it, and now I'm really glad that I didn't because I got these. Oh, that's my favourite. That's really nice. Brazilian jasmine and pink dragon fruit. That is so nice. Wow. The other one smells a lot heavier than that one. Oh, we're going out to our friends tonight and I don't know what new clothes to wear. I've got so many new clothes and I really want to wear them all. Let's smell this one, see if it's the same as the cream. I'll be so happy if it is. Oh, it is. Oh my God, it's so nice. I honestly love this like scent so much. And to be honest, this scent is probably going to remind me of that Bali trip forever now. Okay. I was having like a bit of conversation with Henry about it last night, right? And I'm at my limit with how I post online in terms of like nudity because I literally get it all out and there's nothing left to the imagination. There is a slight like difference between what I post and what I could post, if that makes sense. My favorite brands to work with are underwear brands, and it really helps me do my job because I get into some pretty underwear, or I get into some like nice comfy cotton underwear, shout out to Panty, and I just sit there in front of the camera, I make my content, and then I go away and I post it. And what I'm doing throughout that process is representing all the women that look like me, all the women that relate to the stretch marks on my arms or on my belly, even though I've not had kids, and maybe the way that my belly hangs instead of like run super smooth. And I'm representing all of these women who haven't been represented for like the longest time, and so at all ever actually. And I love doing that, and I love creating that content, and because I do well creating that content, a lot of underwear brands reach out to me and I very often will turn them away. Now there is 2 brands I'm going to talk about. There is one called Lounge, and I'm sure you have heard of Lounge. I don't know why my camera keeps cutting out, but it does, and I really like hope that it has recorded until it's cut out, if that makes sense. As I was saying, Lounge is one of them. I'm not going to work with Lounge. I feel like everybody works with Lounge and I don't want to work, like I don't want to put myself in the same pot as everybody else. But there is another company really similar to Lounge that I really like, and they're called Blue Bella, and I haven't reached out to them. I don't know if they know I exist, but I really want to work with them. They create such beautiful sets, but not only are these sets absolutely stunning, they're a lot more ethically made than they are at Lounge. I'm not here to shit on Lounge because I really love the pieces that they create. I think they're absolutely beautiful, and that is what I'm about to show you. I literally couldn't resist because I think they're so beautiful. Look at these undies. So what I was gonna say is I'm not gonna post in these. Like I'm gonna post pictures of them, but I'm not gonna post in them because although I post in underwear online, this purple one's quite cute, to be fair. It's not as sexy as the other one I'm gonna show you, because I would wear this like in an intimate situation. I don't want to post it online. Look at these. This is the one I'm on about, okay? How gorgeous is this? This is what made me just like drop my pants and be like, yes, take my money. Bow at the back, the bow at the front, the detail, the hem, the flowers, it's embroidered. Oh, I just love it. And you're not even ready. I don't even know if this will fit me. You're not even ready, honestly. Look. Ah, it's so gorgeous. It's so pretty. I love it so much. Oh, okay, next we're moving on to something very different to what we've opened before, but it is these absolute monsters of sweets, and I'm a very sweet person. I am a savoury person, but I love sweeties like this. Like, I absolutely love. My uncle growing up, it's like my dad's cousin, kind of my uncle, which is funny because he's on my Irish side, not my Indian side. But my uncle growing up owned a ice cream parlour in Dungarvan in Waterford, and that's where I used to live. He had the biggest sweet counter, like a pick and mix counter that you have ever seen in your life, and I used to go in there. Everything's like 1p, 2p, 1p, 2p, 1p, 2p, whatever. And I used to go in there and get like humongous bags of sweets, and I love it. I absolutely love it. So even though I'm a savoury person, sweets will always have a very strong place in my heart. So this company is called Vegan All Sorts, and they DM'd me a couple weeks ago and asked if I'd like to receive some of their sweets, and I said absolutely. So the fact that they're vegan, the only really big difference that I'm aware of is that they don't have gelatin in them, which is perfect. And Henry's dad is also obsessed with sweets. We share, like, we bond over it. We share that love together. So I'm gonna give him one of these bags. I think probably this one because he really likes the sherbet ones. My favourite ones are on top. We've got loads. Everything that we love. I want to eat that one. Oh my god, this is chewy. Mmm. That is delicious. I'm going to save these for later. Mmm. Okay, next is a parcel from Motel Rock. My tan lines are actually so funny, but this this is a size 12. Are you sure? I haven't even zipped it up at the back. It's so bloody small on me. My hair looks absolutely nuts. I think it's getting a bit greasy on top. Right, we've got a couple of parcels left, and we've got the big one at the end. I'm really excited to show you. So next up is a few pieces from New Look, and New Look take me back, because even when I was at my biggest, New Look was literally the only shop I was shopping in, because it was the only shop that was like trendy and fitted me. So New Look will always have such a strong place in my heart. But I got this little cargo skirt in a size 14. I do have to size it there. I also ordered it to see if it fit in a 12, and it doesn't, so I'm actually going to pop that in the PR thing. So anybody who's a size 10 or have a small bum as a size 12, you're welcome to having that. And then I got this wishing I had it in Bali, but it is this plain white boob tube, which is such a good staple to have. Got a little black tank top, again a really strong staple, and these cargo bottoms, which I love. Next one is something I bought from ASOS. So I got this little skirt in like full-blown I'm in Bali holiday mode, and it was such a stupid purchase because A, I got the wrong size. I ordered a 12 and I should have got a 14. Guys, maybe I am a size 14 on my bum. I think I actually might just be a size 14 on my bum. Doesn't fit, and it's past the 30 days to return it, so I'm really upset about that, but I'm going to message them and see what I can do. But it's beautiful, isn't it? I thought this with like a white linen shirt and some little heels would be such a cute little summer fit. I got some stuff from Hello Sunday. Again, this stuff is actually quite good on sensitive skin, so I'm like really excited to try it out properly, but I've heard some really good stuff. This is dress from Maya, and I tried it on yesterday and it fits beautifully. I just can't wear a bra with it, but look at this. I'm sorry, and I thought it'd be too short for me, and it's not, and I love it. I think it's so beautiful. The sleeves, everything, it's such a bit of me. I'm honestly so happy with it. The quality is incredible as well. Okay, I'm not actually sure what this one is, because, oh, I hadn't opened it. Yes, I've been waiting so long for this. Oh my god, I pre-ordered this. Another one I pre-ordered. Like, what's going on with me? I used to hate pre-ordering. I pre-ordered this at Grace Beverley's the productivity method. Her organizer. I said I'm in my organized era. See, I am. I am so excited to use this. Do you know what? I'm actually going to start this today. Or first work day is Tuesday, so maybe I'll start it on Tuesday, because do you know what? I get really excited and I'm like, yeah, I'm really organized and I'm going to be so on it. I'm going to, you know, blah blah blah, really get my life together. And then I tried to do that on a day where I actually probably should just rest and chill out and just enjoy that day, and then by the time it comes to the day, where I need to have things organised. I'm like burnt out from not taking any days off, so I'm gonna relax. I hate how much I have to remind myself to relax, so I'm gonna relax today and I'm gonna start using this on Tuesday. I'm so fucking excited for this. Okay, last but not least, very definitely not least, I bought myself something beautiful, okay? This, I have scored my biggest brand deal ever in my whole history of brand deals with Nike. Are you joking? With Nike on a running campaign? Fuck off, what is my life? I was gonna buy myself something absolutely ridiculous, but Henry and I, whilst we were away, had a lot of sit down chats talking about what we want in the future in terms of like where we want to live. And you guys know I talk about London a lot. But it's just a very expensive place to live, and to be honest, I would live there if I were single, for sure, and I wouldn't be able to buy, but I'd be able to rent somewhere. But with Henry's work and stuff, it's just not viable for him. It isn't right now anyway, and we had some really big conversations. Without going into too much detail, we are moving, because Basingstoke is just way too small for me. We are moving to somewhere very, very exciting, and you'll find out when it happens. It really made me re-evaluate spending £2.5 on a bag, and instead I decided to buy the Jacquemus bag. I really love the brand and I love their style, but I don't like those little tiny bags. And even though you can get the bigger versions of them, I don't know, they're just overdone. I just don't really like them. So when I saw this denim bag, I literally just had to have it. It's so, so gorgeous. And by no means, and I know I'm doing it, but I'm not justifying it, but by no means, let me just clarify, was this a cheap purchase for me. This is bloody expensive and it's bloody gorgeous. I'm so happy I've gone for this instead. This has brought me so much happiness just staring at it for the last 24 hours. How beautiful. And you know, I said with the new bag I bought with my lemon jumper, that is gonna look gorgeous together. That is so summery. And I love it. It's honestly so cute. I think I'm going to use it tonight. Show it off when I take it to my friend's house to be like, yeah, we're just popping in. Jet lag's not too bad. Just popping in to say hello. With my cute little bag. I love it so much. So I got that bag. And then I also got Henry a couple of All Saints t-shirts, which he tried on last night. I think he's actually put them away because they fit him really well, which I'm really happy about. And then there's a couple more things in here which I actually forgot were in here. So I saw this bag on, so I saw this dress on Selfridges when I was buying the other stuff, and I thought, oh, that looks like really nice, like really interesting, like a different style, a different design, and also a colour that I don't tend to wear. So I thought, I'm gonna get it. It's on sale, it was £30. It's really thick, really heavy, really beautifully made. And can you see the cut? It's got like a funny cut. Right, listen, I put this on yesterday and I don't know if I did it wrong, but I put it on and it just looks hideous on me, so I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to return it. But I don't know if I've been putting it on wrong, so I might take that one to TikTok. And then the actual final thing that I got was not this, it's just GHD styling spray. These little clips from Amazon for your hair. How cute are they? But let me just give us a little twirl. Look at that. So cute, and I'm pretty sure the whole bag was like £2.99 or something. I've got loads in here. I also thought you could do like a really cute like messy bun updo and just put these in your hair, these little flowers. Oh, right. That is it, guys. That is the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps your girl out. And please don't forget to leave your handles in the comment section down below. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. I hope that you continue to enjoy the vlogs from Bali. I know my last one was actually so fun and a little bit chaotic to make, so get yourselves watching those, and I'll see you in the next. Bye!